Get your thoughts on the Cash for Clunkers extension that's also expected before the Senate's out this week. The Financial Times has an opinion editorial on it where they write, the U.S. government should not try to whip up demand by subsidizing the destruction of the country's existing stock of cars. It should also not attempt to stimulate demand for automobiles more than for other products. There's no sound economic reason to sustain the capacity to produce cars that consumers are unwilling to pay for in full. Indeed, unless legislators are planning to subsidize the purchase of cars in perpetuity, this scheme will only postpone consolidation and job losses in the auto sector. So rather than blowing money on delaying the inevitable, the government should invest in preparing for it. Are you going to vote for the extension?
Don't know. And I talked with the Secretary of Transportation about that last night. I want to know just how well this worked. I mean, I've seen a whole lot of money going into bailouts of the banks and others. I'm not sure that worked very well. This one actually seems to be working, but I want to know how and what it's doing. It certainly hasn't. My wife and I each have a car. They're almost 10 years old, and they get pretty good gas mileage. I'm not about to trade them in to get a mile per gallon more, or 2 miles per gallon more. But I go back and forth, and I'm not trying to duck your question. I've really been going back and forth. That's why I talked with Ray LaHood, the Secretary, last night. I'm going to probably talk with him again today. I'm not sure whether this is the world's best idea or not.
Okay.